How's it going, everybody? Just finished some work. Wanted to take some time out to just try to see if I could share some more ideas to make this world a better place. I know I keep saying that, but come on! Alright, today I wanted to talk about what is the point in being or living a dishonest life, or hiding, or even, for instance, censorship, or anything along that lines of feeling like you have to hide anything about your life due to judgment, due to other belief structures, due to anything. You know, that's kind of the magic of life, is you can truly use your emotions to its full potential, your thoughts, your creativity, your inner genius. You know, like the movie Mr. Deeds. You know, what'd you want to be when you were a kid growing up? What'd you want to do? Why did we change our mind to do something and have to follow a path of money to pay bills and do that? Why can't we all, if there's something we all truly wish to do in life, can we just change our jobs and just do what really fulfills us, what really motivates and inspires us on a daily basis? You know, certain people that are making a lot of money, they're like, I hate my job. How many people in the world are thinking and, you know, living that same life? That repetitive, I don't feel like I'm really living my life to the full potential. There's a movie I want to talk about that kind of goes on the lines of that. It's called The Circle. And it was a genius idea based on a company that comes out with little eyeball cameras. And they try to use artificial intelligence and all the information in the world to try to redirect, bring truth to government, bring truth and surveillance to the whole world, but in a way that makes the world safer. You know, canoe accidents out front, neighborhood community watch, houses that are built, they got little cameras on totem poles or in trees or on random areas all over the place. You could have a little pin on you, or on your hard hat if you're in construction. You could have a GoPro camera built right in. Everywhere you're going, you're living your life. It's like a TV show, like Truman Show, but to the extreme. So let's, for instance, we brought that into government. You know, there's no reason to hide anything, hide facts, hide anything. We don't need to. That's not how we speed up the process of living to the full potential of our ability. So imagine in government, they all had a pin or a camera on them, or on their hard hat, or somewhere on them, and there's cameras and there's open discussions about, hey, we're having problems in a certain area in the world. Does anyone have any suggestions to help with that? And someone's like on their phone, like dials in, like, hey bro, I got an idea, let's go and fix this, do this, blah, 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 blah. Thanks, buddy, thanks for the camera, great idea, frick yeah! So, whether it was politics, whether it was infrastructure, whether it was issues in different areas in the world in different languages, people can have translator apps, GoPro cameras everywhere. You get in a car accident, you don't have to call 911. It's like the camera picked it up. Good to go, we're on the way. Hope you're all safe, you know. A house starts on fire somewhere in the world. It's called into action right away, no problem. Fire department's on it. Boom, boom. It's a beautiful and genius idea for anyone that's trying to live a corrupt and life of fear. You don't have to. Together, when people come together to better each other's lives, you don't have to live a life of fear. You don't have to live a life of lack. If you're in need of something, there is people in the world that really do enjoy that aspect of helping others. They want to be there. They want to see their life truly be fulfilled, and they get that fulfillment from helping others. That is their joy, that is their passion. They are healers. They love that. I love that. So for instance, imagine every government behind closed doors meeting. You didn't have to have it in secrecy. You didn't need to. People are willing to share ideas to help make the government, the world, humanitarian acts more effective. They want to truly bring out the best in people. It doesn't matter the indifference of class. It doesn't matter the indifference of race. It doesn't matter. People want to see you live a good life even if they don't know you. Even if you live on a different planet, for Pete's sakes. I still want to see someone that's more evolved on a planet more evolved than what I live in still live a better life. I don't care if it's me going to see people that live in Africa that wish they could have homes built better. Let's go do it. You know, if I go to China, I'm like, oh, you guys have an amazing way to live, garbage cleaning up, all dirty air. How can we work together to fix it? Can we have anyone in the world that can come do this? There's an area in the world where natural disasters took out a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go build it even faster and better and stronger so that never happens again. You know, if we had a better ability to work with, like when people think of AI, they're like, oh no, AI is scary and technology. Okay, well, what's the difference between artificial intelligence and heart intelligence? Or collective consciousness intelligence? Or moral intelligence? It's just a name, it's a word. What really is the bigger aspect is collective intelligence. When people unite and work together, using as much ideas, wisdom, knowledge, energy, passion, fulfillment as possible to see and benefit everyone involved. I don't care what kind of intelligence you put behind that. If things become more effective, they speed up, it's easier to work in harmony. So I think people should watch that movie called The Circle. I think it's a genius idea. We could collectively unite so many systems of skill sets, diversity, anything. You could really see the kind of genuality in that, and we could potentially utilize things more effectively without wasting energy, without as many phone calls and emails and all that. Things could happen quicker. For instance, people could be talking about ideas and wishing that, I wish that was in the world happening, instead of going on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, for all this different social media networks. And if there is such a thing as censorship and all that, we don't need to have censorship. Let's use blockchain technology where you can't censor, you can't block, you can't hide anything. Let's have multiple confirmation approvals, whether it's apps, websites, information for social media. Anything and everything is possible if we use blockchain technology where you can't hide it. Free information, shareable to all. It can be translated in every single app, in every single language, in every single platform possible. It connects to all of them. Wow, that's awesome! You could use the circle idea with people that can invent little cameras the size of eyeballs. You could wear it, you could put it on things. Communication could be established effectively all over the place. Government could be asked and mandated to have these cameras on them so you don't have to worry about stuff. While you're having your meetings and discussions, there could be a mobile app or a website or something that you're talking on. Ideas could be popping up so fast and shared as you're having discussions. Ideas could be shared and brought about and shared on every platform. Someone in politics, a politician could be like, I wish I had an idea for this. Anyone have an idea? Blah, 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 pops up. You're like, George from Utah, great idea, thank you. China in somewhere is like, I really wish we had better garbage disposal. Someone, boom, Wisconsin, Terry, thank you for that idea, boom, that's awesome. This could literally be a quadrillion dollar idea if we utilize just that movie's idea alone. You could think of the effectiveness of, okay, let's say for instance, politicians wanted to resign. They make a comfortable salary of $148,000 a year. They want to retire, make the same thing. It would be redundant to be like, if you could honestly just figure out a way to make infinite money, I believe people in politics, high up in paid positions, low paid positions, it doesn't matter. If you want to just be a good father, you want to be a mother, you want to go to share your life, go volunteer somewhere, and you're worried about your bills should be irrelevant. If you want to go retire at 40 and you're a politician and you like what you're making, you should be able to make the same thing, volunteering your time for free to help to make the world a better place. Volunteering your time to help others should not be a you don't get paid thing. No, I believe that people that are going out of their way to help make the world a better place should be paid for. Whether that's free housing, amazing way to live, free energy society, all these things should be in effect. Good deeds should be reflected upon. You shouldn't have to wait and, just because you're in government you make a good money, that's okay. If you want to retire, you deserve to also make a good life by just volunteering your time and helping others. That should be just as effective of an idea. I truly believe that would bring about the best case scenario in everyone's life. We should utilize these ideas, share information for free, have no censorship whatsoever. Money should never be a factor. Ideas should be shared for free. You shouldn't have to steal ideas from each other. You shouldn't have to steal technologies from each other. That is redundant. We don't need to do that at all. I believe that you deserve to live the best life possible. So does your wife, so does your husband, so does your kids, so does your grandkids. Possible. I don't care what language you speak. We're friends in any and every way possible. Even if I don't know you yet, we're friends. That's what life should be like. I inspire for that kind of way of living. Bless to everyone out there that can believe and inspire others on a daily basis, regardless of what's happening in the world. You are awesome. You are powerful. You are co-creating the future. You're my friend. Even if I don't know you, bring it on. Global Family Goals 101. School is always in session. Have a great day. Take care.